Share why I thought the Dodgers were going to win the World Series and finish it off on Game 6. If you aren't aware, professional sports are scripted, predetermined in advance, and they are done so by the practice of gematria and numerology. It is the Zionist Freemasons that are responsible for this. They worship numbers and they script everything from professional sports, celebrity lives. Everything they do is done by the numbers and done by what the sun does, by what the stars do. So the Masons worship the sun, the last solar. I think that the World Series will end on Game 6. Um, Game 6 is 72 days after the last solar eclipse. Dodgers, in the language of Gematria, where D is the fourth letter of the alphabet, this is all based on the English alphabetic order. Dodgers equals 72, the World Series equals 72. The numbers 71 and 72 are very important in this series. Game 6 will be 71 days later after the solar eclipse, or a total span of 72 if you include August 21st. Dodgers equals 72 and 36. 36 is only half of 72. 117, the reflection of 71. This series is synced up with Donald Trump, born June 14th, 1946. On Game 6, he will be 71 years, 4 months, 17 days, so it's 71417. And 74 and 47 are the most important numbers in Freemasonry, behind the numbers 33. Game 1 is 133 days after his last birthday. The Freemason compass is set at 47 degrees. The tropics that mark the path of the sun are 47 degrees apart. Strange that he will be 71 years, 4 months, 17 days old. If you don't know, on Inauguration Day, the day Donald Trump became president, he was exactly 70 years old, 7 months, and 7 days. Trump Pence from the 7 trumpets of Revelation in the Bible. So this is what they do. They script presidencies in ritual to professional sports. Los Angeles is on the 118th West Meridian. Los Angeles, California equals 118. Los Angeles County is made of 88 cities. Think of 11 times 8. Trump, California equals 88, where C is 3, A is 1, A is 1, I is 9. The last time Los Angeles has won a professional sports championship from basketball, baseball, football, 2010 from the LA Lakers, 88 months, 8 days before Game 1. Also known as 7 years, 4 months, and 7 days before Game 1, Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles was founded September 4th, 1781. The day before Game 6, they will complete their 12,322nd week. 322 is a number for the Synagogue of Satan, Masonic, Jewish, equals 322. The Abrahamic religions equals 322. Ancient mystery religions, which is what the Abrahamic religions are based off of: Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. If you've never seen the movie The Number 23 with Jim Carrey, the Freemason compass is set at 23.5 degrees. And what is 5 but 2 plus 3? Dodger Stadium broke ground September 17th, 1959. The day after Game 6, the morning of Game 6, Dodger Stadium will be exactly 3,033 weeks old. And it officially opened April 10th, 1962. So the World Series will be held during Dodger Stadium 666th month. Dodgers' first baseball game, April 18th, 1958, 714 months and 7 days before game 1, or 21,740. Saturn equals 21. Saturn is the Freemason god and the keeper of time. Time equals 47. The Freemason compass set at 47. The Freemason Euclid has his famous problem called the 47th problem of Euclid, also known as the Pythagorean theorem. So Los Angeles just got a football team. They played their first game against San Francisco, another California team. There's a theme going on with California. They played it 407 days before game 1, their very first game. Their last game against San Francisco this year, 33 days before game 1. The theme with San Francisco, the current manager of the Dodgers, he retired against San Francisco, he retired with San Francisco. His birthday 147 days before the day after game 1. He will be celebrating 474 weeks after his retirement during the series. So all these birthdays are fake. This is all scripted in ritual to what's to come. The Dodgers' very first World Series while they were in Brooklyn, October 4th, it finished October 4th, 1955, 744 months exactly before game 1, or 22,666 days later. Vin Scully, his last game was against San Francisco, his final game in San Francisco, 388 days before game 1. Los Angeles equals 388. Clayton Kershaw was born in 88. Today is his 10,811th day of life. Los Angeles on the 118th. Los Angeles, California equals 118. Game 6 will be his 10,818th day of life. His birthday from today in 147 days. Puppet actor Clayton Kershaw. Puppet actor Cody Bellinger will be 8,147 days. So you have the 147, and you got to throw in the 8. This guy, born December 7th, 1990. Today is his 9,818th. So you have the 88 and the 9. 9 is the most important number, single-digit number in numerology. 3, 6, and 9, the keys to the universe. 322 months. He will be 322 months and 17 days old. 322, the number 4, the synagogue of Satan. The ancient mystery religions. Abrahamic religions equals 322. On game 6, he will be 322 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days old. This guy. Kenley Jansen, number 74. He will be 1,570 weeks exactly on game 6. World Series equals 57. NBA Finals equals 57. Super Bowl equals 1157. 57 equals 133. Championship equals 131. 57 is the number for championship. He will be 1,570 weeks on game 6, or 10,099. This is a ritual to Jackie Robinson, the original Dodger, or the most famous old Dodger, maybe. He died the day of game 1, today. He died in 72. Vin Scully was born in 27. This guy that I want to talk about, he was born in 27. He was born I mean, he would die exactly 540 months. Baseball equals 54 in two ways. MLB equals 54. There are 54 outs in a game, 27 for each team. And one of the last things is this guy. He was born in September 22nd. He will be celebrating his 4,700th month of life for another 47. And September 22nd is a total span of 33 days after today, game one. Freemason puppet actors. So that's pretty much it, what lines up. There's one thing that I guess I want to throw in. According to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the answer to the ultimate question of life is 42. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything is 42. Nobody knows the question, but the answer is 42. And in a book by Joseph Campbell, The Hero with 1,000 Faces, Joseph Campbell equals 137. 137 is the 33rd prime number. So Joseph Campbell, the author of A Hero with 1,000 Faces, is a Freemason. In that book, he says that throughout the world's religions, the creator of the universe is always a woman, and she's a virgin. It says that, throughout all the differences in world religions, they all come back to the creator being a woman. And if you notice, all these words sum to either 42 or 24. This is not true for words that refer to men, only to women. So in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, they say nobody knows the question, but the answer is 42. So I think the question is who created the universe? And I guess I'm still working on it, but we're going in that direction. Freemason equals 42. The most hateful word in America sums to 42. They say that God is not only black, but a woman. So who were the first builders? Who started building?